go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Brain only got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Brain only's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Brain only's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Good people, welcome back into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. We are live on tour. You saw the thumbnail. You know my voice. And damn it, you know why you're here. We're here talking about Milagro Grams. Child, in the words of my man, giving you the real tea, my brother, my friend, giving you the real tea. It's been dismissed. Say that again. It's been dismissed. Say that again. It's been a dismissed. It's been a dismissed. It's been dismissed. Milagro Grams does have to pay $75,000 to the Megan Thee Stallion, everybody. Yes, indeed. Let's talk about because higher is waiting, low is available. But either way, we got to go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Okay. All right, Megan, listen. All right. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And here's Megan Thee Stallion.
Where are the girls that like to have fun? Chicas. Where are the girls that like to have fun? Chicas. Where are the girls that like to have fun? Chicas. Where are the girls that like to have fun? Chicas. Where are the girls that like to have fun? I'm a fun girl, very fun girl, see a shot, take a shot, never run girl. I'm a fun girl, very fun girl, see a shot, take a shot, never run girl. H-I-C-A-S, H-I-C-A-S, H-I-C-A-S. I'm a fun girl, very fun girl, see a shot, take a shot, never run girl. I'm a fun girl, very fun girl, see a shot, take a shot, never run girl. C-H-I-C-A-S, 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 C-H-I-C-A-S. Chicas divertidas.
Thank you, Megan, for coming through. Once again, you see that virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all you here. Shout out to Angela Yee. We was getting ready to end our virtual tour talking about the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And I was on Facebook. I saw a post from Angela Yee. I'm like, oh, it's time to go on tour about Milagro Grams wants to get. My man Conscious TV is on live right now. Shout out to him as well. All right, y'all. So I do have the order here. Shout out to Document Tings. Always love that brother. Like, comment, share, subscribe to everything that he got going on. A great individual, brother, and content creator there. All right, y'all. Here we go. United States District Court, Southern District of Florida, Megan Pete versus Milagro Elizabeth Cooper. Order. This cause comes before the court on pro se defendant Milagro Elizabeth Cooper's motion to stay Enforcement of amended final judgment pending approval filed on June 2nd, 2026. Defendant seeks a stay of plaintiff's enforcement of the amended final judgment pending appeal and waiver or modification of her superseded bond requirement. Plaintiff filed response ECF number 320 and defendant replied ECF number 321 and a corresponding declaration of Milagro Elizabeth Cooper declaration ECF number 322 rather. The court has carefully considered the parties' written submissions, the record, and the applicable law. For the following reasons, the motion is denied. I'm thinking that song from Hang On. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Give me a moment, y'all. Give me a moment. Give me one moment, because I have to play this song. Give me a moment. Hang on. Let me see here. If I can find it. Because there's a particular let's see here. Oh, damn it. Damn you. I was going to play your song, Chef Don. Denied. Denied. The motion is denied. Liberty construed rather. Defendant's request for relief is twofold. First, she seeks a discretionary stay of enforcement of the amended final judgment pending appeal, arguing that her appeal raises substantial legal questions. Immediate collection efforts will create a substantial hardship, and a stay preserves the status quo. Second, defendant says she lacks the financial ability to post a full superseded bond and therefore requests that the court waive, reduce, or otherwise modify any superseded bond requirement under federal law, or federal rule rather, of Civil Procedure 62. The court addresses the second request first. Rule 62B to begin, defendant cannot justify a stay without adequate security. Rule 62B permits a party to stay enforcement of a money judgment pending approval by providing a bond or other security. The purpose of a superseded bond is to preserve the status quo while protecting the non-appealing party's rights pending appeal. Full security is ordinarily required, and any departure from that requirement must be justified by the legal debtor, who bears the burden to objectively demonstrate why lesser security is warranted. Even then, any reduced bond, waiver, or substitute security must furnish equal protection to the judgment creditor. In determining whether to waive a superseded bond requirement, courts consider, among other things, the complexity of the collection process, the degree of confidence the court has in the availability of funds, whether the defendant's ability to pay is so plain that the cost of a bond would be a waste of money, and whether the defendant is in such a precarious financial situation that the requirement to post bond would place other creditors of the defendant in an insecure position. These considerations do not favor defendant at the outset. Defendant's reasons for seeking lesser security are conclusionary and unsupported. Defendant claims she is self-employed and her income naturally fluctuates from month to month because it depends on support and subscriptions. And she supports her household and 2 minor children, and that posting of bond will create a substantial hardship and significantly impair her ability to pursue her appeal, and that she does not own substantial assets that could be liquidated to satisfy the judgment. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm getting a call. Give me a moment, y'all. I am so sorry. Oh my God, just give me a moment, y'all. People have been calling me today. Like, I ain't got nothing else going on. Give me a moment, y'all. Just good damn, Sorry, y'all. This call that's coming in is coming from a particular person that has something to say about this. Okay, so we're gonna let them speak. Okay, because we allow all opinions over here. Okay, that's what we do. So just give me one moment, everybody. Give me one moment. Okay, Milagro, go ahead, girl. Go ahead and talk. No, I'm gonna let Milagro talk on this. Give me a moment. Here we go.
And then, not only that, I had to play the part of a po nigga. You got people on this motherfucking internet calling me broke when the average American makes $50,000. When you supposed to make 3 times your motherfucking rent in the month to stay at certain places and rent damn near $3,000. Y'all found out that I had a contract with Station Head. So how much I made a year at least? You tell me. But I still had to play the part of the ghetto ass, broke ass hoe because I'm up here against a multi-million-dollar motherfucking company.
God.
And you got the motherfucking internet sitting up saying, yeah, bitch, you broke.
$75,600 a year, by the way, for that Station Head contract.
Since when is a bitch with her personality who is able to take care of her family, who was, because you know I lost that contract, who was making 6 figures, how the fuck is that a broke hoe?
Oh my God, Milagro.
How?
Oh my God.
And then, not only that, I had to play the part of a po nigga.
What she said.
You got people on this motherfucking internet calling me broke when the average American makes $50,000.
Hey, 2 people, welcome in. Glad to have you here.
When you supposed to make 3 times your motherfucking rent in the month to stay at certain places and rent damn near $3,000. Y'all found out that I had a contract with Station Head. So how much I made a year at least? You tell me. But I still had to play the part of the ghetto ass, broke ass hoe because I'm up here against a multi-million-dollar motherfucking company. And you got the motherfucking internet sitting up saying, yeah, bitch, you broke. Bitch, who?
Hey, one person, welcome in.
Since when is a bitch with her personality who is able to take care of her family, who was, because you know I lost that contract, who was making 6 figures, how the fuck is that a broke hoe? How? And then, not only that,
the last time
I had to play the part of a po nigga.
Document things, by the way.
You got people on this motherfucking internet calling me broke when the average American makes $50,000. When you supposed to make 3 times your motherfucking rent in the month to stay at certain places and rent damn near $3,000. Y'all found out that I had a contract with Station Head. So how much I made a year at least? You tell me. But I still had to play the part of the ghetto ass, broke ass hoe because I'm up here against a multi-million-dollar motherfucking company. And you got the motherfucking internet sitting up saying, yeah, bitch, you broke. Bitch, who? Since when is a bitch with her personality who is able to take care of her family, who was, because you know I lost that contract, who was making 6 figures, how the fuck is that a broke hoe? How? And then
we get back to this, right? That apparently that posting a bond will create a substantial hardship and significantly impair her ability to pursue her appeal, and that she does not own substantial assets that can be liquidated to satisfy the judgment. She supplies nothing with her motion to verify these contentions. On this record, the court has no reliable basis to evaluate defendant's finances, the availability of funds to satisfy the judgment, or whether any alternative security would protect plaintiff's ability to collect if the amended final judgment is affirmed. Oh my God. Declined to waive the supersedes bond where there was nothing in the record showing the movant's financial condition prevent him from securing a bond sufficient to protect the judgment creditor's rights. And defendant identifies no creditors and gives no evidence that other creditors will be placed um, in undue jeopardy. Defendant's declaration filed contemporaneously with her reply will not be considered. A reply memorandum may not raise new arguments or evidence, particularly where the evidence was available when the underlying motion was filed and the movant was aware or should have been aware of the necessity of the evidence rather. Defendant's declaration merely repeats assertions regarding the limited financial circumstances she attempted and failed. And failed. And failed. Don't get mad at me, mob, who moves on broken, dilapidated, and decrepit behavior. Don't get mad at me. The court said she failed. Not me. The court said she failed. Not me. The court system said that Milagro Grams failed. Not me. To establish in her motion. See Cooper Declaration 1 through 8, referencing self-employment and content creation, household and child care responsibilities, lack of substantial real property or liquid assets, and severe financial hardship as reasons she cannot post a full supersedes bond. Further, the declaration adds no meaningful detail to the bare bones financial assertions defendant makes in her motion. In any event, defendant gives the court no assurance that the judgment will be protected during the stay. Rather, her asserted lack of assets and inability to post a full bond confirm the very risk that the bond requirement exists to prevent. Requiring a pro se judgment debtor to post a supersedes bond where her statements that she was unemployed represent herself and currently receive food assistance and simply did not have resources to pay show that she would have difficulty maintaining solvency through appeal and therefore defeated her contention that her case was the rare instance where a bond was unnecessary. Her prospective inability to pay a judgment must defeat the request for a stay without a bond. Although defendant requests a reduced bond, periodic payments. Almost done, y'all. It's just 7 pages. Reporting requirements or other conditions. She offers no concrete proposal or payment schedule that would sufficiently protect plaintiff. For these reasons, defendant is not entitled to a waiver or modification of the supersedes bond requirement. Discretionary stay.Moving on, defendant has not shown entitlement to a discretionary stay pending appeal. Movant seeking a discretionary stay must satisfy the traditional 4-factor test. 1, the movant has a substantial likelihood of success on the merits. Number 2, the movant will suffer irreparable injury unless the stay issues. Number 3, the stay would not substantially harm the other litigant. Number 4, if issued, the stay would not be adverse to the public interest. See here. The 11th court treats such relief as an extraordinary remedy and requires the movant to establish each prerequisite. Defendant fails to show any likelihood of success on the merits of her appeal. She merely argues that her appeal concerns significant issues regarding post-trial rulings and the reinstatement of the defamation verdict and other issues, while explaining why those matters are likely to resolve in her favor. Again, defendant's attempt to expand on those arguments in her reply is not well taken. Providing that the reply memorandum shall be strictly limited to rebuttal of matters raised in the memorandum in opposition without re-argument of matters covered in the movant's initial memorandum of law. Even if the court considered those arguments, defendant offers merely generalized disagreement with the jury's verdict in the court's post-trial rulings, which is not a showing that she is likely to succeed on appeal. Next, even assuming defendant prevails on appeal, she has not shown irreparable injury from being deprived of funds. Now, because monetary injuries to the party seeking a stay are not typically considered to be irreparable, where the party can be quantifiably made whole. Finding no irreparable injury from the judgment debtor's temporary loss of use of the funds award to the plaintiff in the final judgment. finding no irreparable injury where the judgment debtor will have to track down 20 insurers to recover judgment funds if debtor prevailed on appeal. Finding no irreparable injury where the potential harm was both speculative and curable through monetary remedies. The balance of harms also favors plaintiff. A stay would further delay enforcing the judgment at plaintiff's expense, while defendant continues to receive income, however, sporadically beyond plaintiff's reach. Lastly, the public interest factor does not favor a stay. While the public interest factor is critical in some cases, the parties' dispute in this case is largely a private one. In any event, the public is not served by delaying enforcement of the judgment absent the showing required for a stay. Finding public interest was limited where the dispute involved a private contract, but concluding that the factor favored enforcement because the public is well served when the courts enforce binding legal obligations. Defendant therefore does not satisfy the factors required for a discretionary stay. Accordingly, it is ordered and adjudicated. Also, let me put my Buscetto judge voice on. It has been ordered and adjudicated that defendant Milagro Elizabeth Cooper's motion to stay of amended final judgment pending appeal ECF number 319 is denied. Done and ordered in Miami, Florida on this 29th day of June 2026. Cecilia M. Matonga, Chief United States District Judge. Ladies and gentlemen, that is everything right there. Now, I need to translate this for the mob, because remember the mob moves on broken, dilapidated, decrepit behavior. So give me a moment, because I have somebody that's going to translate. Oh my God, that's going to translate how Megan Thee Stallion feels about Milagro Grams. So give me one moment here. We knew this was going to happen. we knew she was going to get denied, but she was like, "No, I'm going to fight it." It's like, okay, we can fight it, but you were found guilty of defamation. We knew you were going to have to pay the $75,000 eventually, and we also knew that you weren't new media because it wasn't the jury's call to make, it was the judge's call to make. And during the pre-trial, the discovery, it was determined that you are not new media, you're not journalists, because you even said in your testimony in court that I didn't go to school for fucking journalism. That's what you said. So, and you also said I ain't chasing nothing to my ass. That's what you said. To the mob, here's Lord Farquaad telling you how Milagro Grams is going to be broken, tattered, and just taken through. Okay, here we go.
Shall have the honor, no, the privilege.
Yes, the privilege.
To go forth and rescue the lovely Princess Fiona from the fiery keep of the dragon. If, for any reason, the winner is unsuccessful,
like Milagro Grams,
the first runner-up will take his place.
Yes. And so on and so forth. Go ahead, Lord Farquaad.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
We're here. We're here.
Let the tournament
begin. Oh my God, Megan Thee Stallion said, Milagro Grams may die, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Yes, indeed. Now let me get Document Things up here. My man Document Things. Just that way y'all can get the full picture. Okay. So here's document things right here. Came out 7 hours ago. Court update: Megan Thee Stallion can move forward with enforcing the amended final judgment against Milagro Elizabeth Cooper, while Cooper's appeal remains pending. In a June 29, 2026 order, Chief Justice Cecilia M. Matonga denied Cooper's motion to stay enforcement of the amended final judgment pending appeal. Cooper had asked the Southern District of Florida to pause enforcement while she appeals, arguing that her appeal raises substantial legal questions, that immediate collection would create hardship, and that she lacks the financial ability to post a superseded bond. The court rejected that request. First, the court found Cooper did not justify a stay without adequate security. The order explains that Rule 62 allows a party to stay reinforcement of a money judgment pending appeal by providing a bond or other security, and that the usual purpose of a superseded bond is to protect the judgment creditor while the appeal is pending. The court noted that the Southern District of Florida's local rule generally requires a superseded bond equal to 110% rather of the judgment, unless the court orders otherwise. Cooper argued that she is self-employed, has fluctuating income, supports her household and 2 minor children, but does not own substantial assets and cannot post a full bond. The courts found that those statements were conclusionary and unsupported in her original motion. The judge also declined to consider Cooper's later filed declaration, which was submitted with her reply. The court said a reply brief generally may not introduce new evidence that was available when the original motion was filed. Even if considered, the court said the declaration largely repeated Cooper's financial hardship assertions and did not provide enough meaningful detail or assurance that the judgment would be protected during a stay. The court also found Cooper did not provide concrete alternative security proposals, such as a specific reduced bond payment schedule, or other plans sufficient to protect Pete. The order states that Cooper claimed lack of assets and inability to post a full bond actually confirms the risk of the bond requirement is designed to prevent. The court then addressed Cooper's request for a discretionary stay and found she did not satisfy the required factors. On likelihood of success, the court said Cooper only made general references to significant issues involving post-trial rulings and reinstatement of the defamation verdict without explaining why those issues were likely to resolve in her favor. On irreparable harm, the court found Cooper did not show an injury that could not be addressed through money remedies, knowing that monetary injuries are typically not considered irreparable. The court also found the balance of harms favored Pete because the stay would further delay Pete's ability to enforce the judgment while Cooper continues to receive income, even if sporadically. On the likelihood of success, already read all that. Finally, the court found the public interest factor did not favor a stay, describing the dispute as largely private and stating that the public is not served by delaying enforcement without the required showing. And then there is the Google Drive link there. Shout out to document things right there. Now, shout out to Lady Day 911. Check this out. I wonder why Scams didn't mention that $26,000 she raised in 2 weeks from the Give, Send, Go to the judge. She did have a Give, Send, Go. She did. And did not show how much money she raised. So shout out to Lady Day 911 for confirming that for us there. And then, of course, Megan Cuniff also is in the group chat here. Judge Otonga in Miami has rejected Milagro's request to stay its $35,000 judgment in Megan Thee Stallion's defamation suit until after she appeals, right? And then this is how it came up here on Facebook, right here. Angela Yee, a federal judge has denied Milagro Graham's request to pause enforcement of the $75,000 judgment award to Megan Thee Stallion while her appeal moves forward. The court ruled that Cooper failed to show why she shouldn't have to post a bond or other security, meaning Megan can now pursue collection efforts as the appeal continues. So Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Child, listen. Now, of course, Milagro did have something to say, right? So I'm going to play. I'm going to play what she had to say. Okay. Here we go. Weird Lagro. Shout out to Weird Lagro. Shout out. Is the cat picture for me? Okay, here we go.
Can you wait until I get an answer on my appeal? Megan's team writes back and says, I don't want her to be able to wait. And she didn't even say she had a money problem. I told the judge, I don't have $75,000, child. Send it in. The judge came back today and said, no, I'm not going to grant it, which means that she can start whatever collection efforts. She can start the process of trying to get the money at this point. Okay, so it starts the process of, okay, well, how do you want to get this payment plan we're going to end up having to do at a point? Because I keep on telling y'all the same damn thing, that I don't have the money. So that's the situation. That news just broke today that the judge said, no, girl, you're going to have to figure something out. So that's just that. I was about to say something else, but it's just, can you wait until I get an answer on my appeal? Megan's team writes back and says, I don't want her to be able to wait. And she didn't even say she had a money problem. I told the judge, I don't have $75,000, child. Send it in. The judge came back today and said, no, I'm not going to grant it, which means that she can start whatever collection efforts. She can start the process of trying to get the money at this point. Okay, so it starts the process of, okay, well, how do you want to get this payment plan we're going to end up having to do at a point? Because I keep on telling y'all the same damn thing, that I don't have the money. So that's the situation. That news just broke today that the judge said, no, girl, you're going to have to figure something out. So that's just that. I was about to say something else, but it's just, can you wait until I get an answer on my appeal? Megan's team writes back and says, I don't want her to be able to wait. And she didn't even say she had a money problem. I told the judge, I don't have $75,000, child. Send it in. The judge came back today and said, no, I'm not going to grant it, which means that she can start whatever collection efforts. She can start the process of trying to get the money at this point. Okay, so it starts the process of, okay, well, how do you want to get this payment plan we're going to end up having to do at a point? Because I keep on telling y'all the same damn thing, that I don't have the money. So that's the situation. That news just broke today that the judge said, no, girl, you're going to have to figure something out. So that's just that. I was about to say something else.
So, speaking of raising money, let's check in with Tasha K and see how she's doing. $15,723, $3.5 million. Thought it was $1 million. Why did it go up? But as you can see, no movement there, everybody. Now, remember what Lady 911 said. $26,000 was raised, okay, from that Give, Sing, Go, okay? Now, last time that I went on, it was mysteriously gone, but now it's back on. 1,706 people have given, 308 people have shared, and 147 have prayed. So you got anonymous givers. wait a minute, hang on, people don't want no. Wait a minute. there ain't nobody put their name on this. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe this might be a thing that you can give anonymously. Okay, that's probably why Milagro did this. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. So as you can see here, just my God. Oh, no. My God. Today. But I thought that Tasha K said that Milagro's good. She good. I remember when Milagro said that she was going to go in her car and scream. Child, I think I know how Milagro is doing internally. I think I do. I think I do. Give me a moment. Yep, I think this might be it. That's not it. Oh, okay. Yep, I got it. Give me a moment.
Claiming they're gonna take my house. People want to be petty and keep dragging me into court, claiming they're gonna take my house. My kids ain't gonna go to school. None of this shit, bro. Like, I have never, in the time that I have been in court, I have never uttered those words about anybody. Right, your kids ain't gonna go to college. I'm gonna take your house. I'm gonna take your nigga. I'm gonna take your husband.
Oh, this is a damn shame.
Never that type of shit because it's not in me. Yeah, I may tell your business, but I don't wish no motherfucking bad against nobody. I don't wish to see nobody kids without. I don't wish to see nobody fucking homeless. I don't wish that. That's not the type of person I am. And that doesn't make me a better person or make me feel good that my neighbor is going through that. But this is what's been wished upon me. This is what has been told they're going to intentionally do to me. And I said, not motherfucking today, you won't. Not motherfucking today. And that's why I took my motherfucking ass down to the bankruptcy court to let them crackers protect me. My black, loud, aggressive ass. And they did.
Child.
And did. We are happily making payments, no problem. Everybody getting paid. We ain't have to lay off our workforce, even though everybody is fucking laying off. Tasha K is not laying off. We are expanding. And with that expansion comes more money. With more money comes bigger payments, and the judgment is paid off. But that's not fucking enough. It's never enough. So I did some praying all week with my grandmother, my mother-in-law. The two women, these women, they pray for me every day. They say, Tasha, we gonna pray, you go work. We got it here. All of this is confusion. The devil lives in confusion. Whenever people are trying to confuse you and keep you in a circle, keep you running back to old shit, that is the devil. That is the fucking demon.
Takes a demon to know a demon.
You keep your eyes on the prize. You got all these motherfuckers down here depending on you. You stay focused. Let us pray. That's what they told me. And that's what the fuck I did. And that's why we out here winning, and we're going to continue to win. But since everybody want to play and keep me confused with all these documents, paperwork, going back to court, all of this shit, I I pulled my card. I pulled my card.
So did Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion.
And I'm giving myself 1 motherfucking year. 1 year. I don't give a fuck if I gotta sell Girl Scout cookies, bitch, ice cream, popcorn, wristbands. People that want to pure donate, we got the motherfucking Cash App up now. We got the Venmo up now. Since motherfuckers want to keep me tied up in the court, guess what? I'm going to pull the one card that my viewers asked me to do. Just so I can focus and make content for them.
You mad,
Because
Milagro?
you're too busy focused the fuck on me. Everybody blocked everywhere. You mad.
Child, nobody mad. You mad at yourself, but we ain't mad.
So
We
yeah,
got
I put up the
over here.
GoFundMe and Will. And my whole team said, what the fuck took you so long, Tasha? I admired your tenaciousness and tenacity or whatever the word is. But what took you so long? Pride, ego. Didn't think the party deserved it. But it ain't even about me at this point. Because that money come and go. This is unlocking something in me that is really going to transcend and transform everything about my platform.
Transcend.
And just like I'm raising money so that I can stay focused, I'm going to use the same tactic. I promise you. With everything in me, bro. With everything in me. I'm only 44 years old. I got a long time. I promise you. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. I'm going to use the same tactic. I'm going to be paying y'all motherfucking bills. I'm going to be paying y'all rent. The same shit I've been doing. We just sent a rent check out today to a wino who was getting evicted. I don't talk about that shit. And Amanda Seals, let me tell you something. I want you to clip this. I really do. I really want you to clip this. For real. I called Amanda Seals to my motherfucking platform. I ain't said shit about her. But I heard she was over there talking shit behind my back after me and my team supported that angry ass fucking black woman.
I'm surprised she did not say bitch, but continue.
We took care of all the accommodations, whatever we had to take care of to make her. She could have said fucking no, she didn't want to sit down with me. She gonna act like, oh, I didn't know you said all this about me. Amanda, are you fucking crazy? Are you serious? Everything that everybody has ever told me about you, I put that behind. And I said, you know what? I'm going to get to know Amanda. I don't think she's really like this until, guess what? I sat down with her and then watched how she moved behind the scenes. This is what makes me go head to head with motherfuckers. But I say this to say, because when I went to her event, the same day I interviewed Milagro and we helped her raise money and shit like that. Thank you for that. Thank you, winos, for that. Okay. Helping Milagro out. She's good. She's good.
She is? She's good? Are we sure? Are we sure? I don't think she's good, child. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I don't think she's good. I don't think she's good. Judge denies stay on Megan Thee Stallion's $75,000 $75,000 defamation case win against Milagro Graham. So, yeah, Milagro is going to have to start making payments. So she's not good. She's not good. Child, we want to take a little bit of a commercial break. We'll be back with more. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this rolling.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Pray lonely, got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon Lee's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth. We're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done away with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. And just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story. But in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
Beyond this gate, find gardens green and epic worlds to fill your dreams.
absolutely no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward.
With the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mira's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you, more than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers, the one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I love you right back so much. I had to tell you thrice. Welcome back into Brayley's virtual tour live. Glad to have all you here. Now, I'm going to play this because some news just happened. And Milagro, Grams, and the mob might want to listen to this because they graped two men. Milagro, Grams, and the mob graped two men. Milagro, Grams, and the mob graped two men. So they may have to be in a deposition like the president was, where the president said this.
That she loved it. Okay, she loved it until commercial break. In fact, I think she said it was sexy, didn't she? It was very sexy to be raped. Didn't she say that?
So, sir, I just want to confirm. It's your testimony that E. Jean Carroll said that she loved being sexually assaulted by you?
Well, based on her interview with Anderson Cooper, indicated that she loved it. Okay, she loved it until commercial break. In fact, I think she said it was sexy, didn't she? It was very sexy to be raped.
Milagro
So, sir, I just want to confirm. It's your testimony that E. Jean Carroll said that she loved being sexually assaulted by you?
Well, based on her interview with Anderson Cooper, indicated that she loved
lawsuit,
it.
Right?
Okay, she loved it until commercial break. In fact, I think she said it was sexy, didn't she? It was very sexy to be raped. Didn't she say that?
So, sir, I just want to confirm. It's your testimony that E. Jean Carroll said that she loved being sexually assaulted by you?
Well, based on her interview with Anderson Cooper.
Breaking news, everybody. 47 is an adjudicated grapist. Let me make that perfectly clear. A grapist is the president of the United States of America. A con man is the president of the United States of America. And a PDF file protector is the president of the United States of America. I said what I said. Must pay E. Jean Carroll $5 million for sexual abuse, everybody. Just because we don't see the wheels of justice don't mean they ain't moving. Oh my God, today Milagro and PDF Academics, y'all might want to pay attention to what's going on because y'all might have to be next, you know? Just yeah. Oh my God. And also, too, check this out here. My God, today. Here's this here. Okay. 4 Supreme Court losses for 47 before lunch on Monday. The justices upheld the E. Jean Carroll verdict. Rule 47 illegally fired a federal governor, protected mail-in voters in 14 states, and killed Dershowitz' $300 million lawsuit against CNN. Even this court had a limit, a clean sweep against 47 in a single morning. And child. I'm gonna turn off my camera now because we done the whole show for over an hour. I guess we have. Y'all, that's all I got for y'all with this show here. In just a little bit, I will be back live to talk about NBC Universal. As you guys know, Comcast is splitting NBC Universal and Sky from Comcast, and I have a plan for them. NBC Universal powered by Google. Wait till you see the game plan. That's all I have to say. If you guys looking for the Daily Mo there, I did at the end of our 6 o'clock show, rather. So, with that being said, it's time for the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you want more special because you were always more blessed. And trust you may not be where you want to be. By the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Watch one thing, call yourself another to be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You have spent time with me, and hopefully by spending time together, we're great together. And always remember, we're doing radio, television, YouTube, living your best life, or you're just recognizing, hey, listen, if you stick to the prompt, you ain't got to file nothing except those checks to deposit into your bank account, Milagro. Make sure the replay is not just for you watch it, not just for you listen to it, but for you to experience it again. I love you. I value. I embrace you all. Always remember, or see love, you gotta give, or see love in order. See love, you gotta give, or see love, you gotta give it. Where obstacles you've overcome, where successes you have achieved upon this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Proud of you, damn self. Finally, y'all, listen. Truly, if the world was not good, we would not have people to stabilize it. Let's be grateful for the people that can stabilize the world. Amen. Amen. Commercial break and fireworks coming your way for the day that was, for the day that's coming, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us. As a society, as a people, as a culture, I feel love and send it right back to you. Like I said, I'll see you guys back here in 30 minutes for NBC Universal, powered by Google. How will that look? I got the intel for you. Talk to you soon. All right. Love you all. Bye.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now, they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey
beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all